Looks to me like a Titan's dying because it's so cold out here. Right? What the hell is that? Oh, I gotta kill you. That's how I celebrate seeing a new species of animal. I kill it. Yeah, I want to say this again because I just have to keep bringing it up. I hear so many people complaining about video games nowadays, and just to let you know, I don't. Video games to me are a job. They're a job that I don't get paid for. So it's not a job I specifically enjoy.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
But they are a job. What are we doing here? To me, it's a job. She is not close. He is not close. Anyway, but so this is like I'm doing work right now. You gotta die.
Stay alert and alive.
For me, enjoying a video game is something that I would like because I'm a positive type person and I like to enjoy everything I do. But for the most part, if a game sucks, it sucks. It's just there's no way around it because I am not looking to enjoy a video game, but I am looking to enjoy what I've paid my money for to an extent. So I try my best to appreciate the work and everything put into what I review and what have you.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Taeyeon, what are you doing over there?
We used to look up at this.
So, for me to enjoy this game as much as I am, or Fire Emblem, whatever, that's a testament. I love you to the playability and everything of the game itself. Now, again, I've been playing video games for a very long time.
Hey! Nadia. What's up? Fine tuning? Yeah. Got another battle tomorrow. Bit of a waste, And you're such a slick fighter, too. Can't believe they paired you with that klutz Miyabi. I don't know what the commander was thinking. At least you get to take it easy. Low risk of dying when you're in the rear guard. Nadia, we're waiting for you. Mission briefing? Cool, be right there. Later!
Well, Japan must be like 90% women or something like that because every video game, and I think I love Japan even more, but every video game and anime, whatever, it's like one guy and 80 women. And listen, I'm enjoying every second of that. Don't get me wrong.
Guess we live to fight another day?
Come on, let's head back.
To be fair, we scored some good points today.
Tally's next week, was it?
I wonder why Agnes has to respond spiritually to a different send-off song. I'm also wondering how this all relates to the Zohar. Because again, the original idea of the Xeno games was...
Such a waste. What is? Everyone else is out collecting life. And here we are, noodling our tunes. What use are we really? To the colony and everyone?
I think it's obvious. We can only truly contribute after death, is all.
After death, though. Isn't that just pointless? We could be playing our hearts out here, and nobody'd even see us.
Is that right?
Sure it is.
Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Is that why you're being an Offseer? For a commendation?
No, it's just duty.
You know, I'm actually glad I was born a klutz.
Well, you're a woman in Japan, so obviously you have to be.
It is scary. Fighting. I am afraid to steal others' lives with my own hands. Actually, I'm impressed that it comes so easy to everyone else.
It's just natural. All of us live to fight.
You're wrong. We just have to... We fight to live, that's all. Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us. It's a sad fate. Still, if we're forced to live this way, the least we can do is this. Fly high, ever higher. Goodbye. And thank you. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose. It's not a waste at all, so long as those voices speak to you.
Voices.
Mio! Miyabi! Thanks, guys!
Yeah, Mio could fight, though. She was the commander, wasn't she? Well, I guess we haven't gotten to that point yet. Well, like I was saying, so I've been playing video games for a very long time, and it's to a point where basically I can turn on a game and know exactly how to play it because I've seen it. You know, you want to jump me.
I don't want to do this.
Fine.
But you're in our way.
Because I've seen it a million times, and there's nothing new.
Eyes over here!
But when I hear that the game industry is dying and everything. I'm going, yeah, because you guys just play PC, PS5, and Xbox Series 1 X games. You don't play Switch games. And the reason is because you continue to act as though because they have... Yeah, and again, it's the same thing with modern cinema and...
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
And Marvel and everything. How Marvel is the only actual good studio... And they try to lump it up with all this other dumb, immature, amateurish shit that is being made because, you know, they replaced a man with a woman in a role. They're making movies about and shows about women now, you know, so that suddenly means that they're making shit. But the thing about, like, with any of this stuff is that when you're my age and you have no tolerance for anything,
Don't try to stop us.
Leave it to me.
and you've studied and you've worked, and yeah, there was a lot of dumb shit that I liked too because of the thrill of being in the movie theater or knowing the plot itself and the storyline and everything like that, and not seeing everything for face value or whatever. But there are a lot of instances where I like dumb shit because I respected what was actually being done as opposed to how it was done. But even so, I know what is and what isn't. And when I hear these children who have never earned a dime in their lives just basically arrogantly bitching and moaning about the stupidest little fucking things, it's an insult to my intelligence. It's an insult to everything that I've learned. And I find it hilarious, too, because there are so many different... You know, I was talking to my friend... For my longtime friend, I haven't seen in a long time, yesterday, and we were both saying how...
No one not wanting to send off?
How the so-called sides in the United States are just both self-righteous, arrogant blowhards that don't know when to shut the fuck up and have no clue what they're talking about. Because it's funny how the people that act like they're standing up for human rights and freedom and everything like that, pick which side you think I'm talking about, will contradict themselves constantly. So again, it's hilarious how you have a game like this. And as I've said before, anti-Nintendo bias because Nintendo doesn't make like these ray tracing, highly expensive consoles with games that look realistic but suck ass.
It's so cold, I might fall over.
Fall on me, baby.
Should we take a breather?
You can play with my penis.
The cold of the Highlands is no joke. It would definitely be a good idea to rest up.
Yeah, but
How about that spot over there?
one chick's wearing shorts and a tank top. The other one is wearing a skirt. I don't think resting is going to help you. Oh, somebody's got something to say. They're like, I don't give a fuck about graphics and everything because so many of the people that complain about the Switch not having a Switch Pro or whatever will be the first to beat off to old games and 16-bit graphics. So obviously you don't care. And I'm so sick of that shit too. That nostalgia is so much better than anything. Like, calm the fuck down with that. Like, there were so many stupid things that were made when I was a kid, and you want to nostalgically listen. Anyone that's gonna make fucking The Room a cult classic or something, you should never have an opinion on anything about it in public. Sure, because you're clearly an idiot, and have no taste. But I just find it hilarious. The gaming industry is dying. I don't like games. And I look forward to Switch games. And I play, Nintendo exclusives. And I play through a lot of these games. Yeah, that'll be good for her. Be very good for you. And I enjoy what I'm doing. And you're going to try to tell me that it's not good because, what? It doesn't have, 4K ray tracing, all this dumb shit that doesn't make a video game good. And then you play like The Last of Us Part 1 and go, oh, it's not as good. Yeah, because it wasn't that good of a fucking game to begin with. Yeah, I was blown away originally by the graphics and the acting of those two characters, but it turned out to be a shitty game when I played through it again. Like all Sony exclusives, like everything made by Naughty Dog. Same thing with Uncharted, which was the same fucking game. Like Order 1886 didn't confuse me. I knew right away it was a bad fucking game. Same old third-person shooter, same old, hey, let's go pick berries and make healing items and shit. Stealth missions. Same fucking game over and over again. Just change the graphics. But when I played The Last of Us the first time, the original version, and we got nothing else, right? And then I played through it again like all... Do we have to rest? Yeah, that's right.
Time out.
Like all Sony exclusive games, the second time I played it was like, this wasn't that great.
Mio, can you tell us more about Colony Omega? I've had glimpses when we interlink, but what does it all mean?
Right. I'll try. Senna, is that okay? May I?
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. You can tell them.
I'm like, Mio, at this point, why don't you just sit on my lap? You know we're in love. Everyone knows. They even had to tell you to ask for my opinion about your hair.
5 years ago, the three of us were foot soldiers in Colony Theta. One day, with no reason given, we were transferred to Colony Omega.
I love the way they produce some of these words. Omega. Omega. It's Omega. I could be wrong.
We didn't fight. Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was an accident.
Mia, be understand, Papa, perfect.
Just wait. Mio, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead.
Miyabi.
Thank you.
It's not Japanese if you don't scream out a woman's name. Meanwhile, Japan's like the most quiet, polite. If somebody farted in public, they'd like apologize 800 times for making noise.
I couldn't do a thing.
Well, you were kind of knocked out.
None at all.
Senna. Miyabi was a hero. All that an officer ought to be. She put it in here, and she gave it to me. Truly a hero. I decided I'll find it for myself. I'll leave my mark on others and the world. This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me, I'll use it well.
I don't know how she survived that, but I guess we'll find out, right? Gotta find out sooner or later.
Regret all you want, but the past can never be changed. But
Trust me, I know.
you can change who you are in the present. If I was stronger then, like now, I might have been able to save everyone. Is it wrong to think that?
Not at all. I feel you. I know I wish I'd been stronger back then.
So yeah, I want to go back there with that in mind. And now I have the chance.
Mio, what kind of colony is this Omega? I never even knew it existed.
Yeah, our side didn't know about it either.
We've got, what, 23 Acnean colonies in all? They go up to Psy.
Good intel.
Hey now! Don't go lumping me in with Lance. I took my education seriously.
I wish you sat on me.
Shut up. Don't flatter yourself.
I wish you were sitting on me, Uni.
Colony Omega was an independent entity. It never engaged. The name it used was Agnian, but even that wasn't the whole truth. Omega's administrator was the Mobius Y. He was performing some kind of experiment there, using us as guinea pigs. I don't know what he was doing. M wasn't briefed on it either. All I can remember is that oddly glowing violet flame clock.
A colony that doesn't fight.
Never knew that was even a thing.
Wise restored it now. Colony Omega, I mean.
You know this from M?
Senna, anything to add?
I don't really know much about it. The accident happened pretty soon after we were moved.
I see.
Omega's existence, the tests, it was all Y. That's just the Mobius he is.
Do share.
Mimi, remember? Didn't we see the same color on Ethel and Kamaravi's Veronicus? I could be wrong.
No, you're spot on. Good call, Senna. I didn't think of that at all.
Really?
Ethel and Kamaravi had their lives taken. And in that accident, so were the whole colonies. Most likely, Y was running experiments that could potentially prove fatal to us soldiers.
And now that the colony's back, you're thinking Miyabi's still in there?
Yeah. That's why I have to go. To end this. He's toyed with our lives as he pleases for long enough.
Exactly. I'm with you. Let me go too.
We're all going, I thought. Right?
Yeah, obviously. Let's go, Mio. To Colony Omega.
I never wanted to be a video game Matt before.
This time, I'll do the saving.
And then I saw Uni sitting on one.
The brilliance doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Mobius have forbidden a pace with this world. Yet with drawn-out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
Look no worse for wear, too.
We've made some new friends.
Must be fun to have a sugar daddy that is of Mobius. Do you have anything new?
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
No, you do not. You have nothing new. You suck.
Oh, so that's how...
Now then. Anything big to kill around here?
The new colony Omega is somewhere around here, right?
Oh, somebody's excited. Someone's eager. Topo. What did we lose that? Defense or something? I don't see why this is taking you guys so long. Any day now. I appreciate that they wanted to attack us, but you talk about being a little underleveled in this fight here. Nice. Shoot him in his ass. Hey, another elite.
I'm getting in the swing of this.
I don't think you need to do that. But then again, this battle's been taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
The new colony Omega is somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, it should come into view any minute now.
Now, obviously, this is a trap because they put it right back where it was originally, meaning that they were expecting you to find them. I don't trust that shit. Gloss. No, fucking come on! Let's go! Learn! Learn the class. Now I gotta kill bugs. Is that what you want? You want me to just kill bugs?
Let's do it.
Because we gotta learn this class immediately. Deploy the signals immediately. I never question when English people pronounce English words because it's their language. The United States fucks it up every fucking chance.
Sure I did, Sana.
Ignorant, fat pieces of shit that the majority of this society is, but at the same time, and I'm not trying to insult you, I love you all. At the same time, we're talking about them pronouncing a Greek word, which is Omega. So I assumed, from hearing it 10,000 times during my days as a youth.
Wait, it really is colony Omega.
Me happy. Gonna blast them into next week.
Well, I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious. Holy shit. Mm. Shoot something. Thank you. I forgot you're this thing. I don't mind this class. I just don't think it's that great.
With you around, Senna.
Oh,
I'm the girl.
that kind of just happened on its own. Sorry. Anyone gonna shoot? Thank you.
Eyes over here.
There's a rogue colony that needs fixing.
That was spectacular.
I'm not looking at the. Hold on. You can't be fucking serious. She's gonna go back to her original class when she maxes out this one.
There's only one way to Omega, and it's through them.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking people. Holy shit, look at everything that's going on. Good thing we're level 61. I didn't really want to go this route, but you went this route. Now, we're wearing eye patches to ensure we're not caught. But when you become Ouroboros... Somebody had to have learned that skill, that class.
Wait a sec.
They're a mixed unit.
God, I love you.
But that's just not possible.
Sit on me. Lick me.
Got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
Unusual. They might be stretched thin.
Huh?
If it's like Mio said, then they've been running an experiment out of Omega.
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnes. What kind of experiment could involve both of them?
I'll experiment with you, sweetie.
But I do know the answer lies ahead.
We'll see how we mix breeds. And it'll be fun. Yeah! Okay, hold on. Come on. I want to use somebody else. I'm tired of them. I gotta equip him, and then I gotta equip him. And I gotta equip her, especially. We still gotta do her side quest. So much I want to do, and you won't let me. Yeah! What? Did you miss? You don't fucking miss. You keep missing. Okay, I don't understand why you would keep missing. And, oh, you're not even missing. That's my guy. Sorry. Alright, we're going to take a break in just a second. I'm going to take a break right here. I will be back in just a second.